Everyone, I'm Mike Breen. Joining alongside me, as always, is Jeff Van Gundy. As this one gets underway, what's the game plan here for the Heat?
Absolutely, the focus needs to be on Jeff T. Speed kills, and his speed ignites his team, both in the transition game and in the half court. You must keep Jeff T out of the paint at all costs. No layups, no free throw attempts.
Gibson's trying for low post position. Gibson for two. Just won't go from point-blank range.
Tremendous job making it difficult to get to the basket.
Oh, excellent screen. Waiters against Gibson. Lets it go for two. Knocks it down. To Gibson. And the defense switches. Curls in. Ball comes loose. Whiteside's looking to operate from down low.
Hey, you got the screen right, screen right.
Sweet entry pass for the layup. Up and in. Pretty pass from Goran Dragic.
You want to keep attacking the basket and get layups around the rim. That's how you score consistently.
Gets to the rim. Oh, rejected. Shoots the three. Wiggins the rebound. It's a loose ball. It's deflected, and they come up with it. Fires for three from the corner. Stevenson misses again. Sweet dish. Adjusts. It's good. And one. Chance at a three-point play now with the free throw coming up.
That's great body control right there. Finishes the shot and now goes to the free throw line.
And he does it. A three-point play.
I got ball. Here.
Two waiters. 10 seconds now on the 24. Time is not on their side. Stripped away. Stolen by Butler.
Time and again, the ability to disrupt offensive flow through forcing turnovers. We're seeing it here by this guy in the first half.
The Timberwolves with the offensive rebound for another possession. Waiters. Dragic is looking for the screen to get himself open. Gets inside. Off the dribble and to the rim. It's good. And one. Now it's time to go to the line for that three-point play opportunity.
Absorbs the contact, finishes the shot, and now works his way to the free throw line.
Completes the three-point play. To Gibson. Back out to the perimeter. Teague fires away from downtown. Unable to hit the three.
I got ball.
Dragic for two. Puts it up. Good rebound by Wiggins. Fires it back out to the perimeter. It's good. That'll be a two-pointer.
That's what you want. A nice two-point jumper, wide open, knocked it in.
Whiteside's trying for position in the paint. Ball comes loose, goes out of bounds. So it'll be Heat ball. Well, coach think it's time for a change. We're going to have some substitutions right now. The Heat get the inbound in here. And it's...
Let's go, fellas. It's go time.
Crawford against Dragic. Good setup with the entry pass. In the paint. Unable to back it in.
When you defend, you always have a chance to come back and win a game.
Screen set nicely. Attacks the rim, and he'll head to the line with under 2.5 minutes to go here in the first half. He says no, but the ref says foul. Called against Anthony Towns. That'll be his third.
That's a tough foul right there. star player's third foul in the first half. An interesting decision for his coach. Does he take him out and rest him and save him for the second half, or does he roll the dice and play him right now?
Goes 2 for 2 at the line. The perfect dish. Swats that away. Out of bounds. It'll be Timberwolves ball. These are the games on today's NBA schedule.
Pick up.
To Wiggins. Lets it go. Oh, in and out. Passes it back to him. Gibson gets to the rim, and it rolls in.
Good poise, good bounce, great finish in the paint against quality defense.
Stevenson fires for three. Doesn't get the roll.
Hey, you're not a one-man team. You've got to spread the ball around so that you can get better shots than that. A coach cannot stand for those type of shots.
Stevenson's looking to get free off the screen. Stevenson for two, lets it go. He rattles it in. He's averaging 13 points per game this season.
When you have a mid-range game, you have a catch-and-shoot game in that area of the floor, it's almost impossible to defend.
Out of bounds, turnover. Jamal Crawford's entered the game. He's averaging 12 points per game this season. Goes to the goal. Ooh, this is the inside shot.
Hey, that's good offense right there. But if they don't convert those easy shots, their lead will evaporate.
From downtown. Stevenson's not able to hit the three.
Trying isn't enough. You've got to close and get there and then finish it off by contesting the shot.
Ball goes out of bounds. The Timberwolves get to inbound.
I got him.
Crawford's using the screen, looking to get free. To Gibson. Oh, he swats it. From deep in the corner. Hooks it in.
Three ball, corner pocket.
Jang's looking for position in the paint. Wiggins against Richardson. Looking to curl in. Puts it up. Gets it to drop. Nice pass from Andrew Wiggins.
Very solid basketball. Screen, roll, catch, finish.
Richardson. Final seconds. And the first half comes to an end. The Heat down by 1. Jalen Rose and his halftime report just around the corner.
The Timberwolves have the lead, but not by much. It was their playmaking, the way they gave each other scoring opportunities. That really impresses me. I love seeing unselfish basketball like that. Have a look at the leading scorers for the Minnesota Timberwolves. The Heat aren't down by much after 2 quarters. And even though they don't have the lead, they're doing a great job of moving the ball around. They might find themselves on the winning end of the scoreboard if they can keep it up. These are the guys getting buckets, the Miami Heat.
Game track. Turnovers.
What really sticks out for me is how many turnovers have already been given up by each of these teams. This kind of careless basketball makes it not only hard to win, but hard to watch. Correcting these issues needs to be a top priority for these players.
Player of the half.
And here we have a look at the stats.
Who was cold?
Forget cold. This guy will be happy to be lukewarm at this point. He can't seem to get anything going. That's a lot of misses from long range, as you can see here. Here we go with the top plays from the first half.
Number 2. Number 1.
Here's a look at the NBA matchup schedule for today. Thanks for joining us for the halftime report. The second half is about to get started.
Here we go. Watch that cutter.
Anthony Towns. 9 left on the shot clock. Gibson scores. Nice move.
Hey, kids at home, you need to study this man's body control and poise as he finished that shot in the paint.
Waiters score the goal and the foul. Miami's 3 for 3 from the line here tonight.
Absorbs the contact, finishes the shot, and now works his way to the free throw line.
The Heat with control on the rebound. Out of bounds. Turnover. Man, what a great game thus far, Jeff. Definitely an entertaining matchup so far.
You can tell both of these teams are completely unselfish with the basketball. Look at the assist total, and you can tell that both teams have learned very well that sharing is the true joy in this game.
Oh, excellent screen. To Dragic. Gets past the defender. Oh, nice block. Out of bounds. Ref says it'll be Heat ball. Whiteside's been tenacious with his rebounding.
I just love the way people are bouncing off of him as he goes up and snags the ball in traffic.
Stevenson and Jeff Teague with a rebound. Teague on the dribble. Look at him take it all the way. Goes coast to coast but can't convert.
Hey, you want to win in this game? You got to protect the paint in the last 2 minutes of a close game.
He puts it in.
You're not going to see a better possession in the NBA from both sides of the ball. Good defense, good offense won out that time.
Banks it in. Sweet dish from Jeff Teague.
Back up. Here you go.
Perfect entry pass. Trying to work it down low. Lets it go. Knocks down the shot. Hassan Whiteside with 6 points and 8 rebounds. Pretty pass. Jeff Teague with a perfect delivery. He's averaging 8 assists per game this season. 2 minutes gone by in the third. Miami's down by 3. 2 waiters. 11 seconds remaining on the 24. Ball loose again. Pulls it up from downtown. Misses the 3. Puts it down.
There was no one who was going to stand in his way. The explosion, the athleticism, and the dunk.
To Wiggins. Shot is blocked. Ball goes out of bounds. It'll be Timberwolves ball. Changing in the matchups right now. Both coaches trying to make some changes.
Into the game for the Timberwolves, number 24.
Whistle sound.
Let's go, fellas. It's go time.
And Jamal Crawford will get to inbound. Anthony Towns looking to set up in the paint. Crawford gets it off. That's a 2-pointer. Shot won't go. And he Euro steps his way to the basket. That's good. A 1-point game. Screen set nicely. Great pass. Throws it down.
Nice pick and roll. Good pass, catch, finish at the basket.
From the corner, a 3-pointer. Marketing the rebound. To Crawford. Lets it go. It's good.
When you're playing from ahead, you never take possessions off. Get the rebound, secure it, and then don't take your foot off the gas pedal. Keep pushing it at him and score in transition.
He curls inside to the basket. Oh, he knocks it down. Puts it up for 2. Can't connect from close range. Curling in. The shot is blocked.
And that's a great play defensively, Mike. He timed it perfectly.
Oh, costly turnover. He was out of bounds when he caught the pass. Nice move inside. Strong to the goal. Takes the hit. Banks it in. What a play.
In close games, you cannot allow the dribble to break you down and get right to the basket. The individual defender has to do a good job, but the help defense is late as well.
Nice move into the paint.
Blocked. Don't come in here with that soft stuff.
No room to go. Sloppy. And there's a strip from Jimmy Butler.
And what more can you say about his defensive effort here to start this game? He's doing a great job anticipating, stripping, and stealing the ball and allowing his team to get out in transition.
Critical possession right now. And he curls in to the basket and banks it in.
Nice layup off the drive to get the easy basket.
To Markkanen. Gets inside. And it's back to the free throw line for 2 more free throws. Draws the contact. Yep, it's a foul called against Whiteside. Picks up his first personal.
You want to get easy baskets, but when they foul you, if it's one of your best free throw shooters, that's still good percentage basketball play get your better free throw shooters to the line down the stretch of a close game.
I got ball. I got some for him.
Come on now.
4 minutes gone by in the fourth, and we're all tied. And he'll head to the line with under a minute to go here in the fourth. And a foul.
That's his first personal foul. Team foul number 1. Minnesota Timberwolves are in the penalty.
Oops, missed the first one.
No shot, bro. You got this, man.
Oh, costly misses at the line, and the game remains tied. Puts it up. Misses at the rim. Down into the lane, and he slams it home, and the whistle, and one. And now it's one free throw to finish off a three-point play.
Good teams win for a reason. Bad teams lose for reasons. Fouling softly late in the game and allowing a guy to get a basket and a foul, inexcusable.
Rebound snatched by Crawford. Not able to hit, so the lead remains 2. Gets it down low. Nails the tie with the hammer. Pass to the corner. Double team closing in. Inside. Puts it in. 2-point game.
Hey, your first priority as a defense is to force them to shoot jump shots. When there's a drive, there's got to be help, and make them kick the ball out to the perimeter and then close out.
So they get the clock to stop with the foul.
Up 2 with about a half a minute left in the game. It's absolutely critical you make both of these free throws and make it a 2-possession game.
Off the mark on the first free throw. On the mark with the second free throw, puts them up 3. And Minnesota calls timeout. Very little time remaining here in the fourth.
Hey, you're down the stretch of a close game. You come out of a timeout. You don't need a 3 right here. Yeah, if a 3-point shot opens up, great. But if not, what you want to do is create the quickest score you can by attacking the basket.
The Timberwolves get the inbound. Takes the 3. In and out. Whistle blows. Yep, that's foul number 6. He's done for the game.
Up 3. You need at least one of these 2 free throws to make it a 2-possession game and basically in any chance of a comeback.
He converts on both at the line. It's a 5-point game. And they call a timeout as we're winding down the fourth here.
The question here, when you have a 2-possession deficit, is do you need a 3? Well, what you need is either a quick 2 or get to the free throw line. And then, if the 3-point shot opens up, yes, you're ready to take it.
To Wiggins from 3-point land. That one halfway down before popping out. 3-pointer. Nails it from downtown. In and out. That one halfway down. And this one is in the books. The final score is 49-41. For Jeff Van Gundy and our entire EA Sports crew, this is Mike Breen saying thanks for joining us and good night.
The Heat put one in the win column with a solid performance. And what more could you say about their excellent field goal percentage? These guys couldn't miss even if they tried. What you see here is how the majority of the points were scored for the Miami Heat. The Timberwolves just couldn't get within striking distance toward the end of the game. I'm sure they can't help but feel frustrated with the result, but they can't let that feeling linger. Sooner than later, they need to start thinking about the next matchup. Here are the guys who put up the most points for the Minnesota Timberwolves.
Game track. Blocks.
The Minnesota Timberwolves gave up a lot of blocks in this matchup. However, they did win in the forced shots category, which is how I think a lot of those swats were even made possible.
Player of the game.
And what we have here are highlights worth 1,000 words. There's no question he stood out amongst the rest in today's matchup.
Who was cold?
This isn't the segment you want to be in, of course, but even the best players find their way into this part of the show. Here are the top plays from the game.
Number 2. Number 1.
And here are the games scheduled for today. These are your Eastern Conference standings. Here are the upcoming games. The Miami Heat. This has been a presentation of ESPN on EA Sports. Until next time, I'm Jalen Rose, signing off.